how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So, quick disclaimer, I feel like I might not be as myself because the maintenance guy is downstairs fixing our washer. I don't think he'd be able to hear me, but it'd be really awkward if he did, so I might try to be a little more subdued than normal. But anyways, today I'm excited about this video because I'm collabing with my friend Alex here on YouTube. Her channel is Alex the Alchemist, and I will have it linked down below so you can check her out. She's so cute. I really like her style. She does a lot of really fun videos. I really like her It's Complicated series. She just kind of takes a, not necessarily a touchy subject, but just a subject that kind of needs to be talked about. She takes it and just kind of talks about her opinions, but I love the way she does those videos because I feel like she does it in such a way that like, it doesn't make you feel like you're wrong for potentially having a differing opinion. She's just kind of explaining why she feels a certain way, and I really like listening to it. Even if I don't agree with her on whatever the topic is, I just really appreciate hearing her side of it. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's very rambly. But she just recently did one also on how to live more sustainably, and I thought that was really good and helpful because I'm also trying to do the same thing, so it's cool hearing other people's sides of that. She does tag videos, she does subscription boxes, things like that. I think you'd really like her, so go check her out. Thank you, Alex, for collabing with me. I'm excited. So now let's talk about what the collab is. We decided to do a palette bingo, and we decided to use the Dragon Child palette from Menagerie Cosmetics. If you're new here, this is what the palette looks like. I feel like everybody loves this palette, just as a general rule. I haven't found someone that doesn't like this palette, but this is what it looks like. It has a really cool color story. The colors blend really well. They're very pigmented. I don't find it too difficult to work with, and I'm excited. We just decided we're gonna do 5 shades each. I'm going to pull up a random number generator on my phone, 1 through 12, and we're gonna pick 5 shades, and I'm gonna create a look with those. Can you see? The first one we got is number 11. So first we have Worm, which is just this cool kind of lilac-y color. I did my blue background because I just have a feeling we're gonna get blue, but watch us not get blue at all. Next up we have number 9. We got Smoke 'em Out, which is the gray color. The good thing with this palette is I feel like it's easy to do a palette bingo with it in the sense that you're gonna get majority mattes because there's only 2 shimmers in here. I feel like the problem I have with a lot of other palettes is there's so many shimmers that I run the risk of having like an all shimmer look, which is not my personal favorite. Anyways, let's move on to number 2. And we got Myth or Legend, which is this really pretty teal. So far I'm really excited. I think this is gonna be really cute. Next we have number 6, which is gonna be Firefly, which is one of the shimmers in the palette. Remember when I said I thought we were gonna get blues? It's not looking like we're gonna get blues. I mean, this is kind of a blue, but it's still more of a tealy kind of color. And finally, we have number 3, which is gonna be Dragon Child, which is this light minty color. This is what they all look like together. I'm excited about this color story, actually. I think it's really cute. To me, this screams dragon. I don't know why. I just truly picture a dragon with these colors. So I'm just going to ponder, zoom you in, prime my eyes with my Smashbox lid primer, and we'll get started. Side note, now that I see myself up close and personal, this eye's been like bloodshot since yesterday and I don't know why, so just ignore it. I'm fine, okay. So I want to do something a little more on the simple-ish side. Like I don't want to do a crazy cut crease or a halo eye or anything like that. I want to keep it fairly simple, actually. So I'm going to start with Myth or Legend, and I'm going to just pack that all over the lid. Nothing too wild and crazy. I'm taking one of those dual-ended Anastasia brushes from the palettes, and I just want this shade all over my lid. I don't want anything too wild. Ugh, this shade is so pretty, it's so pigmented. Menagerie Cosmetics mattes are some of the best mattes I've ever used. They're just so good. I can't wait to see the palettes they come out with in the future because I'm in love with this one. I'm in love with the Feral palette. They're just doing such great things. I just ordered 2 more liquid lipsticks from them. I already have 2. I love. I want this a little winged out, nothing too crazy, so I'm just gonna kind of create almost a wing-like shape in this outer corner. I'm not gonna take it too crazy far just because I am going to blend this shade out, so I don't want it to go too nuts. So now I'm going to take Dragon Child, which is the minty color, and I'm just gonna take the fluffy side of that Anastasia brush. And I'm going to begin to work this right above that first shade. Dipping in fairly frequently just because the shade is a little bit more sheer. It's still a really pretty color, but it's definitely more on the sheer side because it is more of a pastel. And I'm basically just gonna kind of go back and forth between this shade and then maybe re-intensifying the first shade where I see fit after I've done some blending, just until it kind of has that look that I'm going for. Do you see how easy this like blends out? It just like buffs into itself so easily. I've ran into zero problems with this palette since playing with it. Looking back, this should have been in my favorites of 2018 video, but I just feel like I hadn't played with it enough to say for certain that I was that in love with it, because I've definitely played with it more this year and I regret my decision. If anything, this will probably be in my favorites of 2019 if I keep playing with it the way that I am. Oh, this is so nice. This is pretty much what I wanted. I just wanted lots of blue all over my eyeball. And now I'm going to take Worm, which is that lavendery purple color. I want to try something though. I never, ever, ever put eye primer underneath my eye. I don't know why I don't. I guess I just don't feel like it's necessary, which doesn't make sense, but if you're gonna prime your lid, why wouldn't you prime under your eye for shadows there as well? Maybe I'm just a weirdo that was just not doing it, but I never see anyone do it too often either. But anyways, I'm just taking Worm on a little pencil brush. This is the Spectrum A12. And I'm gonna begin to start smoking this underneath the lower lash line. I'm just kind of connecting this purple in with the blues. This looks so good. Don't worry, it's gonna get blended out. I'm just gonna take this really random Urban Decay brush with no additional product, and I'm just gonna start smoking and blending this out. I'm just taking this blending brush I was using before just to especially blend out this outer edge so it can all mesh together. I'm gonna take Smoke 'em Out now on just this little Alamar Cosmetics definer brush, and I'm going to pop this right up against my lower lashes just to add some definition. And then I'm gonna blend it out with that same brush I used with the purple, but we'll get there. Taking that pencil brush now, and I don't have any additional product on this brush, just using what was kind of left over. I feel like it just adds a little bit of depth and definition right at those lashes. And now I'm gonna take Firefly, and I'm just gonna take the more small shadow side of that Urban Decay dual-ended brush, and I want this in my inner corner. I think this will just add a cute little sparkle, and I really didn't want this gold all over the lid. I wanted the mattes to really be the star of the show in this look. I think this is super, super pretty. I'm going to do the other eye, potentially put on a winged liner, definitely throw on some lashes, something on my lips, and we'll finish this up. So this is the final look. I hope you like it. I went with my Bold Face Makeup Power Pair lashes. I really like these lashes. I just started wearing them yesterday, and I've had them in my lash drawer for a few months now, and I only just now pulled them out for the first time, and I like them. They're very fluttery and long and piecey, and this is the kind of lash I like. I just love Bold Face Makeup's lashes. I think it's a really good lash brand. And on my lips, I just went with, where is it? The ambulance is driving by. I'm telling you, this only happens when I start filming. On my lips is the Pot Beauty Pale Baby lipstick. I just wanted something very nude, you know? I think this look is really pretty. I like how it's simple, but it's still very out there. Like it gives a statement, you know? I love this gold inner corner with this heavily turquoisey blue lid. I think it's so pretty. I like this pop of lavender on the lower lash line. I'm just really happy with this look. I'm really happy with the shades that the palette bingo gods gave me. I'm really excited to see what shades Alex gets in her palette bingo, so make sure you go check her video out now. I'm just excited to see what she gets and what she does with the color. She's really good with color and color placement, so it's gonna be good. If you enjoyed this palette bingo, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram, it's beautbean, follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post 5 days a week, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let me know what videos you wanna see on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Okay, bye.